Bon fucking jour. Hello. I feel like it's like 9, 10 a.m. right now, and it's past 1. So I didn't play yesterday, like, at all, that I can remember. As you can see in the bottom of my screen, I've had a little bit, change on my team. The Vibrava I caught 2 days ago now. I have got him on my team. He has replaced Antigaga for now. I might swap Krenziska out back for a Spathra if I feel like that's more useful. But I'm experimenting for right now. I thought about it and I feel like Damarung here is going to be very useful for a good amount of the fights we've got coming up. So we might as well try him out because it was previously one of my favorite Pokemon until Toxtricity popped up and took that. I haven't done anything story-wise since stream, but I have played. Mostly I've just been going around trying to either collect Pokemon for my decks or doing some shiny hunts just offline. I have caught a shiny Smeagol. I don't think that's the name. Smurgle, that's the name. And I've just in general tried to get up some blueberry points. For those who don't know and would benefit from this, if you are missing parts of your decks for whatever reason, you haven't... Oh, you're a bastard. If you have... Let's say you need to do a trade evolution with your Alolan Graveler, but you don't have any friends to trade with. I don't know if he's made a video about it yet, but there's a YouTuber named Austin John Plays, and if you look up his stuff, I think he did a recent video, but basically he's helped orchestrate a thing where if you want to open up a internet-based link trade room and have the code be whatever the dex entry is for the Pokemon, and do that twice with the context of it being within like the 4-digit thing. So let's say no. Let's say Rhyperior. Let's say you have a Rhydon who you want to evolve, but you don't have a particular buddy who you can evolve with that you trust. Well, what you can do is when you go onto the link trade, and you can see right here, Rhyperior is 7 in this deck specifically. What you can do is go into your Poke Portal and be connected to the internet, and in the set link code, what you can do is you can do 0007. Actually, I think for Rhyperior it's wrong. I think what you're supposed to do is not the number that you're trying to get evolution wise, but you put the one in who you are trading. So that would be the Rhydon, which would be 0006, and then again 006 for that like code to basically be implying that I have a Rhydon to trade to evolve, and I'm expecting you to give me a Rhydon in a trade to evolve, wearing the protector item. And that is good for pretty much any of the Pokemon in this DLC, specifically ones that are like, what are they called? Like game locked. I think it's Vulpix and Sandshrew that are locked in this game. I I think my game has Sand Shrew, and I think Violet has Vulpix. I might be wrong on that. But like this isn't like a you connect to this and a bot sends you something back. It's other people who are utilizing this as well. It's definitely the most useful right now when like everything is like new, and a lot of people are playing the DLC because a lot of people are trying to do these trades. But it's a really cool system. For the most part, everybody's legit. I haven't had anybody scam me or anything. And to be very clear, when you're trading through this method, there's not the expectation that you're going to be swapping your Pokemon back. So don't go and like IV train a Seadra. Like don't go and breed that thing to the perfect stats, and then trade it out to somebody with a Dragon Scale, or a Kingdra, and then expect that person to just send it right back to you, because their expectation is this: they're just trying to get that Dex entry and they're trying to get out of there. So don't make that mistake. If you really want to get a perfect Kingdra or a perfect Alolan Golem, you're gonna have to find somebody you trust who's gonna send that sucker back. But this is mostly for people who are just wanting to fill out the decks, so it makes it easier. But I've trained up Pokemon. I have stalled enough. I'm also eating pretzels, so if you hear me chewing, that's what that is. But last time I played, we have a gym to go and do. Crispin, from what I saw on the map, he is apparently the weakest of the Elite Four. And he seems like he's a fire-based gym. I know water is good against fire, and I think fighting is good against fire, but I don't really know why. I'm actually gonna look that up. Now that it's on my mind, what is good against fire that I have? I'm gonna laugh if it's ground. I remember when I was looking up like type stuff. When I was looking at Damarong, how would be best to build him, yada yada yada. It was interesting how many types he specifically was going to be good against. Pokemon. If I can type correctly. Fire weakness. Fire Pokemon are weak to ground, rock, and water. So Damarong is going to be good. Yeah. Brutus is going to be good with the water type moves. Shiny Tim is going to be good with the rock moves. Damarong is going to be good with the ground moves, but Damarong really only has Earthquake, which is an AoE. Oh. Maybe I need to give Shiny Tim Protect, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to force them to be stuck. So let me get you a different ground move. Target opens a fissure in the ground, drops in. Okay, that's a maybe hit. I don't know if I like Dig, now that I think about it more in a double battle context. Do you have any better physicals? Well, Bulldoze isn't bad, because a speed drop, especially in this context, is really nice. Okay. I really don't need Uproar right now. That was specifically for a raid that I did. Which that is a fun story, because I found a raid for the Galarian Slowking, and it was a 6-star, which is not a raid type I usually go for, because that's really high level. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be easier than it was. It was a nightmare. It was one that was... What's the word for it? It would... it used Yawn, which is just a, a run killer. If you can't get it to stop, from what I found. Like, you can have a really good team going up against a Pokemon, but if the raid mascot, I don't know what you call them, the one who lives in the den, if you can't stop them from yawning, it will end things, because you will all basically lose like 50% of what you can do as a team is just gone. Uh, and since I was the host for randos, people were going to be coming in and not being aware that it's going to start throwing yawn out. So I had to figure out a build that was a dark type, so I'd be immune to so I'd be immune to dark moves, to psychic moves, because it had a move that was psychic type, that if it hit, it would do it would remove a power point from the move you just used, and I would be spamming Uproar the whole time to make sure that everybody would stay awake. Uh, but also we would get those free turns from it still trying to apply the yawn. So we had a bit of a buffer. But I needed to stay alive while doing so. So I panic built a level 100. I forget what it's called. It's the vulture, the bone vulture that's a mom. Um, but I threw it together. I just basically drowned it in a what are they called? Uh, just the juice. I gave it a bunch of health. I gave it a bunch of special defense. I just need a thing to live long enough to keep everybody alive. And it was a dark type, so it wouldn't be impacted by the psychic move. And then I got leftovers, so it would further stay alive and be able to heal when I needed to. It still ended up being kind of close at the end, but I think I maybe did 4 or 5 unsuccessful attempts before that worked. And I tried different Pokemon too. Figured out very quickly that you really needed to have that psychic immunity. Kurugu, okay. What's ground good against? I'm curious if anybody on my team, if either Shiny Tim or Brutus will be resistant to ground. Pokemon. Gomora, weakness. Steel, water, psychic, and ground. Okay. So we're not doing dig with Glamora out there. But what about Galar? Oh, wait. Paldean, water, Tauros. I almost just put Brutus, which wouldn't work. It's weak to electric, fairy, flying, grass, and psychic. Okay. So Damarong is going to be best paired up with Brutus, but Shiny Tim is going to get that set up. So we kind of have to, because it's good. Okay. Talking to you about the terror? The raid? I know I have to do something before I can fight them. Welcome to Savannah Plaza. We are the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Sema, right? One of the BB League challengers? That's me. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? I am. Go. Thank you very much. Duly noted and received. Hey, Crispin. An order is just coming for you. Oh, he's so cute. He's so baby. Come right up. Oh, hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You were Sema, right? Just a person to get my energy pumping. Feel like I'm cooking out a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. He's got such little guy energy. Oh god, Magmortar. I hate that. I don't hate it as much as I hate other things, like Bruxish. I don't like those kinds of flips. It's just like, ugh. Alright, I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. I don't think fiery is the way to describe me. Taking on the Elite Four when right after coming to our school? Now that's lit, man. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm honest, you know my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. My late trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. He looks really worked up. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. Bruh, I can just grab some, like, gochujang, gochugaru. I can get some sriracha on there. I'll just drown this in, maybe some ghost pepper. But when I want to just kill you. I know what you're thinking, that sounds easy, but you can't use your own ingredients. You'll have to negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you want. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. And then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own two eyes. The key is to cook any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy to find. I would disagree. IRL. I think picking the ingredients is one of the easier aspects of it. Are you ready to take my elite trial, Sema? I am. The thing is, I don't know in this game if I'll be good, because I don't necessarily know what all the spicy items are, but we'll see. Give me a hot minute. Get everything set up. Aw. Oh, he's got a little thermos. First things first, negotiate with the League Club members, get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, then give me a holler. Alright then, let's get started now. Okay. I am curious how this will go. Beet me potato salad. I don't think that's going to be spicy. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. Soy sauce or ketchup. Broder, Trison, marmalade. I'll trade you jalapeno. Jalapeno is a good start. Oh, they're everywhere. I guess I'll talk to you initially. What's up? Do you have them or are you looking for jalapenos? We all know jalapenos are super spicy, and guess what? I've got some. And I'll also have you know I'm good at battles, like, really good. You look like you want jalapenos, so I'll give you a choice. You want to battle me for some, or buy some off me for 50 BP. I'll fight you, just so I can get a sense of what levels I'm looking at. Like I said, I am really strong. I think you might regret... If I'm regretting my decision fighting you, random citizen, I'm not ready for the gym. I am probably going to disagree on that. But we're really far away. I'm challenged by... His name is Rue? Like the cookie, like as for a sauce? Okay. Not my business. Wow. Does that also hit everybody? So it does. I am just gonna Terror Blast the Blossom, and then we'll figure this out later. Else Power Gym the Torkoal. Wait, how many you got? Let's Stealth Rock. Just to be safe. Ow. Well, this sucks. God, who was faster? Was it Damarung or was it... I think Damarung is faster than Shiny Tim. Shiny Tim might just kind of need to take one for the team. I'm so sorry, Tim. If we can get out faster. Nope. Well, fuck. Well. I got the spike set up. Yeah. All right. Let's do Brutus. I don't want to throw out Greekin and get immediately curb stomped by that Torkoal. Let's see. Damarung should be able to take out the Torkoal. I'll crunch it. I think Steel is not going to be as effective as I want it to be. No. What's a close combat it? I don't think that'll be resistant. Bye, turtle. Wonderful. Okay, Magmar. Vileplume. Horizon Twitch not working, where am I? Sorry. That is a problem on my end, I think. My Wi-Fi has very weird problems where I have to configure so many weird things to get Twitch to actually run properly. And sometimes it just eats messages. But hello! Good afternoon. Welcome to Pokemons. I'm getting my butt kicked by this rando guy, who hopefully I'm not going to completely lose to. Let's see. What do I want to do? This might just hurt Brutus real bad, but maybe it'll be fine. Hey, Brutus. What hurts? Let me just combat the Vileplume in case it lives. We'll find out how fast everybody is. Okay. The Magmar lived. Yeah. Oh, not very effective. Well, I got my jalapenos. That's a whole lot of peno. Alright. Alright. I see you're a jalapeno-worthy trainer. Alright. Oh, they're healed for me. Thank you. That's very kind of you. So the goal right now is to build a spicy sandwich. I also may have a whole new bookshelf coming home to me soon. Ooh! More places to store more books to buy. Mayonnaise. 3 ingredients if you give me something. Interesting. I don't like that I can't rearrange my team while I'm in this thing, but I guess... How's it been so far? Okay. I have not been streaming for very long yet today. I have a very slow start today. But I got finished up with that, weird, fleshy art piece, that I showed you the inks of, I think, last week or something. I got it done tonight after, like, working on the render for, I think, 4 hours. Hating it and, like, feeling like I needed to scrap the whole thing. And then I slapped on a couple multiply layers and fucked with that for about an hour, and I was like, oh, this is actually perfect. This is perfect and beautiful, and I'm a powerful person. And so I'm finished with that, and I've finished all of my art obligations for the rest of the month, and I did one of those, like, art recap for the year things, and I was like, yay, look at the art that I did this year, huzzah. That's my day so far. Sweats looks at Dragon. Thing looks so complicated. The fucking... Like, I have a tool that I use for, like, auto-filling. I don't know if you would even work on that. I think you have to hand... Like, I would have to hand, like, color in the whole thing. Especially if there's anything elaborate going on with the color schemes. Let's see, man, I have a hanker for some of that potato-y stuff that you eat cold, you know? I'll hand over 3 ingredients for just a bit of it. Got any of the potato-y stuff for me? Maybe later. Okay. So there is a reason... He said potato, right? Let me double check. I don't want to get potatoes and realize he wanted mayonnaise. Okay, he did say potato. I might see if I can alpha lock some things, but fingers crossed. Are you asking? Wait, what is this? I wonder if anybody has any lovely green cucumbers to spare. How about you? If you have a cucumber, will you trade me some chili sauce or ketchup? I don't have a cucumber. I would trade you for some chili sauce, though. Let's see if you get this trivia question. If you do, I'll give you 3 ingredients. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Tell me if you've got it. I mean, if you're gonna say mayonnaise, you don't need the vinegar. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad this isn't simply a pick up the ingredients that make things spicy and that's it. I'm glad there's more going on. I'm gonna pickle, but I'm missing 2 whole ingredients. I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me. That's not worth it. I don't have that. Okay, who had potato? I think you had potato. Here we go. A potato salad. I have to beat you in a battle. Let's go. I'll match you like a potato. Julianne, the student. Oh, Christ alive. That's not even a fire type. Okay. I at least know what these things do. Not super effective is a fucking lie. That's not super effective, you loser. You bozo. Let's see, I've gotta get... That Electros is completely... I just have to overwhelm it with something, because ground is not going to do anything. I gotta get Flygon out of there. I've gotta get out of there. Brutus? No. Bingle? No. This whole team's kinda boned right now. Let me throw Bingle in and then just kind of pray. And then Shiny Tim. Okay, so it's just these two, so I'm not dealing with the whole... So I bought a candy and I want to eat all of it. But have you considered eating the candy? Eat all of the candy. Enjoy. Let's see. Well, that's gonna kill everybody, so let's not do that. Let's go with... Can I poison you, maybe? Oh, if I terrestrialize... Is poison super effective? Let me do this anyway. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know if it will kill, but I think this will at least protect me from getting either double or quad hit by a ground move that Camarunk is gonna do in about 2 seconds. So close. Discharge. God, these teams are actually built smart. Annoying, but in a very fun way. I knew that damn earthquake was coming. Ah. Yeah, that would have straight up killed Shiny Tim if I had still been poison and rock. But this is good to know. They're throwing out ground types often with the fire, so that means that they're prepared against rock types, which is frustrating, but makes sense. Okay, let's see. If we can kill the Electros... Yeah, let me kill the Electros, because I think I'll be faster than most things. And then Shiny Tim. And do Venoshock. Yeah, I don't need to do an AoE. And away we go. Let's get up, Brutus. I don't expect Shiny Tim to kill. I also don't expect him to live through what's ever about to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, Tim! My god, you powerful bastard. Man, if only there was enemies on the other side. Okay. I think Tim gets to live this. God, everyone's way faster than Tim. I miss the days when Tim was the fastest person on the field. Potato time! I think the worst part of this game, if you ignore a lot of the more worse things, is when you see NPCs that have better hairstyles than what you have available to you. It makes me so mad. A potato salad says it wants to go with you. That's scary. I'm gonna run away now. I'm afraid of this NPC. I'm scared of this child. Tells him to get faster. I do! His lazy ass is a rock and just lays there. Alright, you want potato salad. I will give you potato salad. Yes, this is it. You won't believe how much I've been craving potato salad all day. I hope to God, because obviously my character wasn't eating any of it, I hope this wasn't, like, a poppy seed potato salad, because I got one of those once from a store, and it was one of the grossest things I've ever eaten. And I hope I didn't doom this guy to also have to deal with a poppy seed potato salad. You go. 3 ingredients in exchange. Alright, onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. Someone was looking for a cucumber. I like Poe. You got this, I believe in you. One more time. Pop the sweat. I gotta get chili sauce. I personally like poppy seed. I like it a lot. It doesn't have a place in potato salad, in my experience. Pop is sweat. I was actually talking to my mom the other day about how, if I ever get, like, bulk muffins, I really want to get both the chocolate and the poppy seed ones, but I always have to just get the bulk poppy seed, because the mixtures, the mixed ones always have blueberry muffins incorporated, and I don't like blueberry, so I always have to get one or the other. Who in their white mind put poppy seed on Twitch? That would be Kroger. Kroger would be the one putting poppy seed into potato salad and making it weirdly sweet. It was bad. It wasn't a person that I had to cut off from my life. It was a grocer. So someone's still to blame, but it wasn't someone who's confident in their cooking abilities. I do have a cucumber, and I'll trade you for chili sauce. Wow, you even sliced a cucumber for me. It's perfect. Alright, we have... I have onion and prosciutto. Someone needed prosciutto and something else. I don't remember what it was. He's missing 2 things. Marmalade and mustard. I feel like chorizo would be good. I want some eggs. Okay. I don't have that. Mustard or... I haven't taught it to. I think I bought too much marmalade and I don't really know this mustard. Would you be willing to trade your vinegar for either? Okay. We need to find vinegar from somebody. I still don't know why. You, 3 ingredients. You bring the right answer. You need to talk to the mayo guy. What's up, mayo? Yeah, sure, I'll battle. It's Mayon now. I like to imagine they set up this fight, like this little, like, trial. Crispin went to everybody and was like, alright, here's your oh, they're trembling! Oh. I like to think that he went over everybody, like, he gave them, like a couple little baggies of, like, already prepared ingredients. And then, what's the word? They had little ingredients, and he's like, okay, here's the things that you say when someone walks up to you, and here's what you accept. He seems like a kid who's, like, really excited. But yeah, I haven't had chorizo since college, I don't think. And I'm talking, like, freshman year college. And I think that was the first time I've had chorizo. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's just fuck it. Tim is not making it through this, but we can believe that maybe he will. I gotta run when I get back. I'll try to get my PC when I'm home. Have a safe run, drive, whatever your mobility tool is to get from point A to point B. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Did I trustlize? Trustalizing now. Everyone gets hit. Nobody lives. Everyone dies. I understand that Protect is probably a smarter move to have in these situations, but I'm of the camp of using Protect wastes a turn, and that's lame, and I want to kill faster. Granted, I'm imagining some of these NPCs are going to start whipping out Protect, and when that happens, that's worrisome. Okay, so the guy who just straight up lets you just get a jalapeno, that's gonna be a problem. Here's some mail I could promise. It's really good. Spread the word. Okay. You needed... mixing eggs, oil, and vinegar. What do you get? You get mayo. You got 5-star knowledge. And if you put garlic in it, that's an aioli. Which is something I learned recently. I thought aioli and mayonnaise were interchangeable. I got 3 whole ingredients. Egg, crudité of olive oil, and a crudité of vinegar. Okay. I think I get chorizo from you with eggs. Yes. Fantastic. Hold up, actually, I don't know what this is for necessarily. I think mustard is probably considered spicy, but we'll see. Super spicy jalapeno for prosciutto and olive oil. Jalapeno, da-da-da. Chili sauce or ketchup. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was something to do with you. I think it's everybody, though. Might just need to do this last exchange. Jalapeno. I guess this is it, yeah. What is it you need? I guess mustard, because vinegar is gonna make it sour, and I think mustard is gonna pull it into a whatever the word is, into his spicy profile. Quit. Oh, I guess those are just open to swap if we need to. Okay, 2 jalapenos, an onion, chili sauce, mayo, chorizo, and mustard. It's like kind of like a spicy burger sauce, but not having anything sweet to balance, that's gonna be a little much. And chorizo, yeah, that sounds fine. Crispin, you have everything you need? Want to start making a super spicy sandwich? Let's give it a start. No one else has anything left for me to do. Actually, wait. Let me run around real quick just to double check. I'm gonna be annoyed if it's like, someone was standing behind this rock. And you missed them. I think the trick was this guy behind the rock already, because he had the 4 things to fight. That's the worst thing when you're trying to deal with a puzzle, is when you're expecting there to be a twist or an unexpected element. And so you're expecting it, but you ran into it organically already. So you're prepared for a twist that has already happened. And I think that was that. Alright, I can tell you're cooking on high heat. Look forward to something extra spicy then. Do we get to build, or is he just gonna do it? Alright. Just throw everything in here. And... oh, that's so cute! A pick designed after Magmortar. It said that using this pick makes any sandwich look like it's fresh out of the oven. Alright, I don't know if this will be super spicy. It looks hot. Okay, let's see. If something's up, I'll probably just Google after this, like, what's the right sandwich to make for Crispin's challenge, or Crispin's little game. I really should taste more chorizo. It's a very oily meat from what I remember. Like, it tastes good, but it's a little hard on my digestive system that already is crappy enough as it is. God, these sandwiches always look ugly. It's so funny every time. I keep thinking back there that's like a container of ube ice cream. I don't know why they would have it on the picnic table. Alright, I gotta keep going. But we're going in through the other way. Is he only Magmortar? You know what? I hope his team is entirely Magmortar. That'd be incredibly funny. Alright. This isn't spicy anymore, it's just pain. I'm burning up all the way inside. Even the spiciest of souls would love that super spicy sandwich. You know what? I think I can already give you my verdict. I'm actually thinking on reflection that is basically a jalapeno, and I believe that was tapatio. That didn't look like sriracha, which I don't like tapatio. Well, not tapatio, Tabasco. I don't like Tabasco sauce. It tastes like smoke to me. There's an acridness that I'm not fond of. I think it's I don't know what's in it, but there's a root in it that is reminiscent of horseradish that I don't like. But yeah, maybe Crispin is just not... Maybe Crispin has a low spice tolerance, because that's not an insanely spicy sandwich. You pass, that's absolutely perfect. Pretty much brought to the heat like nothing else. Either he doesn't have a good spice tolerance, or he's surrounded by people that don't have one, and so his standards have dropped significantly. So he's excited if someone's willing to put a jalapeno on a sandwich. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Are we rolling right into a fight? Well, that wraps up the trial. Now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped and ready to take me on? Give me a second. Don't worry about it. Battles are like meals. The best ones take the most prep work. Can I leave? I can. Okay. I don't need to, but I can, and that's good. Okay. I'm assuming... Okay, so ground... Obviously, he's gonna have McMortar, which I think is a pure... I think it's pure fire type. Regardless, need to swap this. I need to give you a ground move that doesn't just melt. Remember moves. Dig might be the best. And then... Shiny Tim... I don't know how Shiny Tim would even do. I might just throw out Brutus just to have something else to have up there. Then Breaking is going to be good there for absorbing any fire attacks. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Hey, Sema, y'all prepped? I am. And I'm all nice and safe, so if I do lose, I can go back and just fix this. Coming right up. Watch out, because I'm cranking up the heat. I can't tell if his pant leg is just a little longer, or if the blue is just making it look longer. So, Sema. I take it that... Ooh! We're going into the drama. I take it there's some messy history between you and Kieran. Oh, I'm so happy this kid just isn't, like, head in the cloud, doesn't give a shit, just likes to hang out. He knows, he's aware. Oh, man. What a decision to get into this as we're about to fight. And it sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy, too. Okay, so he's also suspicious. Everything's so complicated. Can't you all just get over here? Just... Okay, now hang on, Crispin. You're the one who brought it up. I wasn't saying a damn thing. I was just ready to fight. If you just want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, you just... Oh, so he's... Granted, everyone in Pokemon games is neurodivergent. He very much is. He is so tired. He's so done. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. You know what? That's how it should be. I agree. I'm Crispin, Elite 4 rep in this here Savannah biome. I want to win. That's exactly what I'll do. I don't think that can be cooked, my boy. You know, that makes sense. He would use a quick ball. He's like, I want it, I catch it. Okay. Now then, time to get cooking. Wait, no. Time to start battling. Alright, so Talonflame's already immune to ground, so we're gonna do some water on that. Super effective on who? Let's do... You're Ghost, right? Oh, I guess no. Yeah, let me slap this on a Rotom. And then we can do... Let's just do Talonflame. Let's see. Okay, so you're up with your fire moves. That's scary. Into the dirt. Interesting. That's not stellar. Crap. You're really gonna douse our flames? You keep using that move. Oh, that burns a bitch. Ow! Ow my god. Oh my god. Let me do... Okay, so based on how that turned out, my assumption is that... that might not kill. I can maybe guess. I'm gonna play it safe. Let me just hit up that Rotom. Or I could have predicted the Brave Bird. Oh, you bastard. Oh, Brutus isn't making it. That burn was gonna be a problem either way. Wow! How many Pokemon do you have? Because this is a bad start. This is a really bad start. No one's done anything... It's not good, but it's not bad. Okay, so you have an actual team. That's good to know. Both of you are just straight up immune. Crap, okay. If we double up on the Talonflame, that might be useful. I don't have a dragon move on me for whatever reason. Oh crap, I never updated it after... I never updated it after the... But to update Dameron correctly after the raids. Let's just double up on Talonflame. Let's make sure it's dead. Oh my god. Okay. It's at least dead. That was the most important thing. What happened? Where'd that damage come from? Oh, it's from me getting desperate. Okay. Executor? Why? Psychic? I think. I mean, we can keep punishing the Executor. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just keep punishing it, and if it goes, it goes. Okay, so it lived. What are you eating? A citrus berry? Orange? Yeah, citrus berry. This thing is only trying to will-o-wisp. Swear to God. I guess if we can keep that Rotom on the field, it's not really a big threat. It's just hard to kill. If we can just keep picking off everything, that's not too bad of a strategy. I don't have an answer for Cameron with this layout. I guess Crunch, again, it does work. I could Will-O-Wisp it, and that'll make it a little easier to deal with, maybe. It's gonna be slow. Would a switch be better, or would the... Oh, you bastard. Okay. I should have used the fire move while it was out here. Damarung's compromised. Don't want to throw Shiny Tim out, because that just will end badly. I can just use her full restore, I guess. Yeah, Damarung's just not as effective. I'll use a full restore. Use on Damarung, and then you... So Bitter Blade's not that useful. Yeah, let's just do Ghost. It's at least gonna get stabbed. That like a fourth every time, I think. Oh, that's eerie. Okay. Crunch, and then I can actually heal right now. What does this heal? 60, 120, I need a max score. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get through this. Okay. He has, I think, one more popping out. Either one or two more that still need to come out. My Mortar's coming. That's not his ace. There's something else coming. Okay. Freaking, I don't think it's Protect, so I can't really do anything about that. My Mortar. Alright, bye Damarung. That's not bad. Okay. Let's do Shadow Claw again. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Rotom. I think it knows that it wouldn't be able to pull that off against Cerulege. Okay. Right, that Rocky Helmet. I haven't hit it in a while. An absolute physical punisher. Plays again! Bad. This is a problem. Let's not be dumb. Let's not be hasty. We can just try and kill the Rotom right now. Do I pile up on the Blaziken or do I pile up on the Rotom just to get rid of it? If I get rid of the Rotom, then I can at least focus on everything else. Yeah. I'm a Terrasilize. Let's go. Aw, he cooking. Let him cook. I wonder... No, this is the only... How fast is that Blaziken? It gets the slowest thing on the field. Alright, what are you gonna do, buddy? You lived! Ah, powerful. Oh, crap. Let's do... You'll live once. Let's clear Smog just to get rid of that speed boost if I have the speed to even pull that off. Hope you're hungry because Crispin's Flamin' Hot Special's coming at you. Is that an AoE? Well, I will hopefully at least get rid of the speed boost. Because that was apparently a very big speed boost. Okay, so that was pointless. Okay. Alright, Shiny Tim. We're gonna put in the work. I don't think you'll have a ground move. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that was happening. And it kills. That was a good fight. Hell yeah. Oh no! I wanted to win, but I lost. Oh, poor kid. Oh. Your Rotom was really smart. That messed me up. Wow, that was amazing. We cranked the heat way up, eh, Summer? I love battling. I love battles and I love cooking, because they're both so easy to understand. In battles, you either win or lose. With cooking, you're just either spicy or not. Simple, right? But right now, the mood the League Club feels, I don't know, off? It's so frustrating. I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club we were before. But didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were really strong, Sema. Let me see if I can transfer that burning heat from our battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Oh. I'll do more photos! Yeah! I'm kind of sad. I was kind of hoping his team was just gonna be all Magmortar based on the sandwich. I get why they did that, to intentionally conceal what his team layout was. That would have been the funniest thing to be like. Battles are simple. You either use all Magmortars or you lose. That would have been so funny. Especially if you did a line of it being like, yeah, Magmortar is my favorite Pokemon, this like other thing is. But he's just so effective. And I like his little cannons. That would have really tickled me. Here. I'll also give you one of my favorite moves to Syrup in battle. Temper Flare. That was the thing that Blaziken did. What does it do? Spurred by Desperation, these are attacks to target. This move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. Ooh. That's, I think... I think my boss stuff has something like that, where, yeah, if it messes up, it does more power the next time. It's either my boss stuff or it's something else. I remember seeing it in the RT Games playthrough that he did. But I think it was either doubled power and or it just ensured a hit if you missed once. Wait, no, I think it was no, it wasn't. It was the elephant whose name I forget. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched it. And I did not sleep last night, so I'm a little head confuzzled. I've got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides when I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want in the BBL League, Summer. Aww. Oh no, he left his Pokemon behind. His legs are short, he can't run that fast. Aw. Are you limping? Are you okay? Yo, Champ, I am curious that he's immediately assuming that I'm gonna overcome everything. Yo, Champ in the making. That's one Elite Four member beat. Things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover. He's just super straightforward. You can say he's autistic, Drayton. That's okay. I think that's kind of part of his charm, you know? He's got that swag. He's got that neurodivergent swag. We used to all chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are too, in his own way. He did immediately ask me what was up. You guys might be the one we need to shake things up at the League Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining Elite Three. Aww. I want to fight him because I want an item he has, but I also want to save him for last. I want to see what his deal is, in the right order. I'm assuming Lacey is next, considering she was an introduction into the world, so it makes sense that she's not going to be super late. She's fairy type, which is good, but it's not as defensively just insane as Steel is. But let's see. All the way over here. Yeah, rank 3. Hard worker only catches Pokemon she finds cute. She's a masterful with the fairy type. Let me just double check. I'm assuming that Drayton's number 1 because of his record and everything. Wait, what? She's ranked number 4. 2? Oh, is Crispin 5? Hello? Maybe she's 5. Maybe... That might be it, yeah. It might be... Amarys? I forget what her name is. She might be the 3rd, and then Lacey, and then Drayton. That make the most sense. So I guess she's next. I want to poke at something. There's an area I want to go to. I want to try something. Actually, let me check my camera real quick. I want to see if I have something. I don't think I do, but... I do a filter? Okay, I might be able to do something real quick, actually. I need to find something. I don't know what it is, though. this might be it. We'll see. There's a thing that I saw. But it requires me to go to a very specific spot. And do a series of very specific things. You see it? Okay, see wind. Where's the wind going? Even any further out. I can't see very well. I'm like halfway zoomed in or something. Do not make the text speed slow, I swear to God. Camera support, interpolation. Okay. I gotta look at the leaves. I gotta see something in the wind. I think I'm in the right area. I'm just gonna look this up. Because I am tired. And if it doesn't work once, then I'm just gonna bail for the night. I'm gonna put that video, I posted it in the server. And then I can't find it. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna mute it so no one hears anything, because it's spoiler for people who want to hear it. Come on, little phone. Where are you on this map, my man? Yeah, the single I'm looking for is super obvious. Oh, I get why I didn't understand this map this guy was looking at. He's got it tilted in a weird way. I hate when people don't do the fixed maps. So I'm trying to get it right here. Up we go. One second. You okay? I thought the cat was making weird noises in her sleep. Color me incorrect. Oh. Oh, Snake's gonna kill me. What does shiny Zangoose look like? I don't know if that's it. That's not it. That's the same motherfucker. I'm gonna go down here, because I think everything around here is a little too aggro. Alright, look for the leaves. Let me just kill everything really quickly. Just get rid of it. Bingo, protect me. Bingo! Alright, where is it? What's this over here? Just slack off, protected by a big old snake. I see these leaves. Where are they going? Let me look at this again. Like, the spot you have to do this in is so specific. Where am I on this map? I think I'm standing in the right-ish location. Yeah, I'm vaguely in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much standing in the spot right now. Oh. Okay. So I'm standing in the right spot. I just need to not get attacked. I'm just gonna... What can I stab you with? This is flower trick. Forget it and get rid of it. Why is Bingo leading? Everyone's dead. That's why. What revives do I have? I was like, that's funny. Bingo. You're not normally who's out here. Especially if you're doing a fire gym. Okay. Now let's make sure I've gotten to the right spot. You, okay. Alright. And... oh. This will play a little harder than I expect. So I have to do this for 30 seconds. I think I started... I'm gonna assume I started on the 20 that I'm looking at, so I need to get to 50. Okay. Now I need to get out my camera. Let me get to the sepia filter. And... now I just need to look around. Apparently this can take like a minute to work if you do everything right. You can apparently spin too quickly, and this will not work. It's possible I'm missing a step as well, because I only saw this in a video once, and I'm basically repeating it off of memory. We turn the other way. Okay. Yeah, I think I screwed that up, so let me... Okay. I started finishing on the 50. So let me go until the 20. Ah, crap. Let's get out of the spot. Okay, I don't think I'm centered, but we'll go with that. Keep my eyes on the timer. Okay. Bust out my camera. Get the filter. Get the music change. Gotcha, bitch. And that is how you summon Meloetta. In Aria form. That's a good thing that I'm noting now. The music actually is different between if you did it correctly or not. Meloetta. Yeah. So I don't know what this thing is. I think it's normal. It's very small. I'm gonna do a quick ball just to see. Well, that didn't do shit. Oh, it might be psychic type. That's good to know. Battle. Psychic, let's not do crunch. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, let's just see what a Dusk Ball does. I think that'd be fun. I'm already asleep, bitch. Oh, Premier Ball. We like to be beautiful. Okay. Let's do a Ultra Ball. Ooh, okay. So how to not kill this thing? Maybe Shiny Tim? Oh, Krasinska. Because you're not going to be having stab going on. I really need to put False Swipe, not on Breakin, but on my other Surulish, Mittens, who's a higher level. Ow. Okay. Let's do Ultra Ball. Very cool. Lead up. Didn't do much. Oh, that's how we get the other form. I know it changes form. Because I did my whole thing where I looked at Pokemon whose types can change. I guess that's how that does it. Does that song. Why did I pick a Repeat Ball? That's not what I meant to pick. Yeah. I've not caught this thing before. Are you going back? Okay. Again, I'm assuming this is a black and white Pokemon. Do I have timer balls somewhere? I do. I looked away to look at my cat, and that seems to have done it. Which means one thing, we're naming this thing after my cat. Hello? Did you just go to a box? Hello? Okay. I don't mind that. I'm just surprised. Meloetta. The normal psychic type with the Terra fighting. I'm assuming Relic Song changed it to the fighting type. Your speed's down, which isn't great. Relic Song. A user sings an ancient song and attacks by appealing to the hearts of the listening Pokemon. This may induce... This thing wants to make you pass out. Nothing really fighting-wise, which is interesting. It's pretty relaxed. It likes to thrash about. No ribbon. But yeah, let me rename it. Martinelli. It's also kind of got a gray tuxedo pattern, in a way, in its own way. That was fun. That's the very first time I've gotten to get a Pokemon in a Pokemon game. That like a weird gimmick to getting it. Though I guess there's the one weird gimmick in Arceus, but I don't really count that because that's a level of stupidity that I don't really want to entertain. As by considering it in that group. Okay, so I guess the next one we do is Amarys, which surprises me, but I guess is how it is. Let me fly to Savannah Pile, heal up, and then we will head over. The amount of emails I get from automatic job sites that says you've gotta apply this position for like dermatologists, medical assistants. I've gotten I've gotten an automated email saying I should apply to this one position. I really look like I have the credentials. It was for a surgeon position. Chat, I don't have a medical license. I'm not a doctor. I don't ask me to perform surgery on anything. Jesus Christ. And I got someone who reached out to me on LinkedIn being like, "Hey, sorry you got let go. Got laid off recently. Um would you like to apply for this position that we have at a local place that's in the industry you're in?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'd love that." Um, but the person was from a IT recruiting company. So I'm worried the position is IT related, and it's a project manager position, which can mean a lot of things. So we will see what that all means if they get back to me. There was some weird grammar stuff going on in the message I got, but at this point, I really kind of have to be like, all right, sure. The grammar's bad, but you look like you're maybe a real person, even though you're asking me to email you my phone number and whatnot. Okay. Alright. I have not really been in this biome over here. I think I peeked at it a little bit yesterday when I was exploring. But I really did not give it much of a look over. This is interesting. A little water platform. I realized this whole stream I've had my sources up and not my activity feed. Silly me. Is that a cave? No, it's just light. Oh, I have perished. A wild scissor? Really? Well, I'll be. Speaking of... Oh. I got excited about the cave. That's just the deer. Go level 69, though. Frenzy plants. That's interesting. Not a big fan of moves that... It's gonna eke past you. Ooh. Hi, friend. That was a mistake. What? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm running. Goodbye. I'm assuming I gotta go up there. I wonder, because there keeps being these courses that look like they would make more sense for somebody who can't fly around to go on. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to do something that removes our ability to really use Koraidon properly. Oh, look at the chicken. Ooh, Amarys. Ska Armory. My goodness. Okay. Go this way. Excuse me. Dragon pole. I've yet to hear about anybody who has discovered anything behind a waterfall in this game. Okay. I'm sorry, what the hell is this? A regular Sinisty. Forgot how small you were. You're not shiny, right? No, okay, you're regular. Got a little excited there for a moment. I thought maybe we're going on to bigger and better things. What a weird collection of things to have all in one place. This place looks so fancy. Okay. So steel types. They don't do well against fire and fighting. And I think either ground or rock. I forget which one. So Brutus and Brecon should both be very useful. The question is, I don't know what counter is going to be able to pop up. But we'll find out. Anything with electricity is going to be a problem for Brutus. So we'll have to work around that. But welcome to the Canyon Plaza, where the team that supports Amarys in the Elite Four. And your Sema, right? One of the BBL League Championship. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? I'll fork it. I think I saved beforehand. Thank you very much. Duly noted and received. There she comes, a very Amarys. Sema, yes? Her hair's really cool. As you see, I am present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. I love her boots. Oh my god. Oh, she's running. She's got that, not Tim Burton, the Tom Cruise run. The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it. Their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite Trial I devise starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Travel Trial. I can't talk. Don't hold it over me. You'll need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnite rings, and extra time will be added to your countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly towards your goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take my Flying Time Trial? I am ready. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on? Please bring it out of its ball. I wish you could have, like, additional Pokemon you could ride in this game. Not that Koraidon isn't amazing, and honestly, if they did put other Pokemon in, it would probably detract from Koraidon being able to be your mount. But I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool if I could ride these other Pokemon. Wouldn't that be swell? Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. His name is Akis, right? This is for you to eat. I'm sorry? She's like, ah, you said word. That means that's what you were called. That's actually very cute. Oh, he's a hungry boy. That's so funny. Your name is this, I presume. Never seen you in my life. Koraidon is brimming with power. What here I just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. Your Agius will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Alright. Try to reach the goal within the time limit by flying on Koraidon's back. As to Magnemite rings will carry extra time. You can fly freely in any direction using the left stick. Up to fly up, down to go down, and left right to change directions. Okay. That all makes sense. I'll be curious what the difficulty curve is, because if it's kind of difficult and they have more trials, that's kind of exciting. You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Okay. How do I get going? Those look like touching them would hurt. Are we gonna go? Oh, we're just going. Oh, these are the Magnemite rings. I was expecting them to be a different thing. I... So we have 30 seconds to complete the challenge. And roughly 10 seconds in, we are still going over 30 seconds. Me thinks that this is not going to be a hard challenge. Yeah, that was, simple. Wow, that's crazy. You had 30 seconds to clear the challenge, and you finished it with 10 extra seconds. It's crazy, man. Who would have believed it? I did. That was an impressive display of functionality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Now, a change of location is requested once again. Come to a secondary location. Okay, I'm actually going to level up my Pokemon, I think, to 80 before this fight, because I have a feeling that she's going to be a bit higher in level. You have earned the right to battle me, to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Not yet. I want to do a quick little jumble of some sweet. You refuse? Very well. God, at least it's not the Baldur's Gate characters where you're like, hey, can you stay home for a bit? And they're like, no! Uh, well, it looks like everybody's pretty much ready to go. I'm just gonna get Shiny Tim up there. Okay. I'm just gonna use... Yeah. And then, yeah, on an Amarys. Not really gonna be useful for this, so. Oh, you bastard. Can I learn Sunny Day? Sunny Day's gonna hurt the water moves, but that's fine. Let's see if I can do Sunny Day. I don't know what... Sunny Day, you can learn it. Great, 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 great. Let me do Shadow Claw. Get rid of that right now. I'm assuming I'm gonna run into something that's gonna make this difficult, but it's fine. Alright, now we're ready. Shall we move ahead with our battle? Yes. I think we shall. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Oh, the rain stopped immediately. Okay. It might rain again, so that's fine. There is one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Sama? He's been a friend. I think I'm gonna be assertive. He is a friend of mine who just needs some help. So, you consider him a friend. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmen. Ah, a crush, I see. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I can't afford to lose. Oh my goodness, more drama. So she's recognizing... So her deal is not that Kieran being different is upsetting for her. She wants to be the hero. She wants to be the one that Carmen turns to. That's fun. Just gals being pals. Alright, well, we gotta take that from her, unfortunately. Our battle starts now. Okay. What do we got? There's not steel fire types out there outside of Heatran, right? She wouldn't. Nope, but there's still ground types. That's for damn sure. Alright, so Skarmory dies. You ready, Skarmory? You two drug trio. We're finishing this battle. I'm just gonna Bitter Blade this Skarmory. I guess let's punch the bird. Well, no, because the bird's gonna be flying type. Just punch the ground. Uh-oh. All of you bastards. All of you. An unfavorable type matchup. You caught me off guard. And my glasses have fogged up. Damn. Focus Slash. Well, it's been used. Oh, come on. Do I have anybody with an AoE? Okay. You're gonna go last. You're gonna do... Let me just do Clear Smog. Doug Trio. I think it's Ground Steel. So Poison wouldn't do anything at all. I think I'm just gonna heal through it because I don't think I'm fast enough. I want to go on the safe side. Could I have terrestrialized? Yeah. Forgot. Okay. It's at least dead. That's what matters. Okay, okay. Be worse. This is worse. This is much worse. If I let them both die, I can heal them with someone who's just not going to be helpful. By Sunny Day, they take care of the water move. By Will-O-Wisp, that takes care of the physical moves. I'll do Sunny Day. Everybody gets the infection. Can I punch this bird? The water on the Skarmory. I don't think it's not super effective. Well, I died. Grass Knot of all things. Not what I expected. Let's see. Demerung, Krasinska. Let's do Krasinska. Why not? Let's spice it up. If you live, you live. And if you die, you die. Okay. Stealth Rock isn't great, but it could be worse. Oh, crap. Freaking lived. Absolute beast shit. Okay. Alright, I think that's 3 down. You return! Welcome. Welcome to some insane shit. May have gotten distracted at 2G Max. fair. Did you get anything good, though? That's the critical question. Ooh, Scizor. My, how kind of them to throw out a Pokemon who is immediately going to get melted by my sword. What happened in the game? You left just before the Crispin battle, is that correct? I fought the chef boy, and it didn't go amazing, but I did win, which is the most important part. And now I'm doing the Steel-type gym, Steel-type person, and it turns out that the girl in charge, kind of wants my mission to help, like, a friend out fail, because she wants to be the hero in the eyes of one of the other NPCs. So I'm calling it that she has a little crush on this woman, on this young lass. Which I was not expecting from the very, like, calculated character being like, hey, so you're friends with this kid Kieran, right? I have noticed he's gotten kind of weird and kind of scary, and it's upsetting his older sister. So that's why I have to beat you right now, because I want to be the one to make Kieran stop being a weird, creepy motherfucker, so that Carmen appreciates me more. And I am all for that. I am all for this toxic little thing she's got. Okay, Metagross. I think that's pure Steel type? Yeah. Deeply lesbianism. Metagross is Psychic. I will maintain my dual typing. What are you doing? I don't know what Renacluis is. Let's just do Dragon. See how that goes. I don't really want to kill Riken if I don't have to. But why not? It's fun. I'll heal up anyway. Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up. Oh, I should have Terastallized. I would have hit harder. Damn. My mistake. If I make it through this round, I can Terastallize. What are you about to do, Metagross? Okay. Oh, it was anticipating getting hit. Well, I didn't need to Terastallize anyway. Bye! Well, it's only going to be hitting my guy, so that's good. Alright, I don't know what this last guy is. I've only seen him and been like, why does this thing exist? It looks a little odd. Don't you think? Probably Steel, probably Psychic. Let's just do Dragon Pulse. Actually, no. Fuck it. Is this stupid? It is stupid. Let me go back to... Riken. At the very least, someone's got to Terastallize. I'm bad at remembering to Terastallize. It's also scary when you Terastallize and you're originally a dual type, and all of a sudden defensively you're like way more vulnerable if you're Terastallizing off of a good type. Now that would have hurt less if I had maintained my regular typing. This will hurt it more. And I heal. Which isn't great. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the trainers in this DLC are definitely a lot smarter. They've got some nasty setups going on, and I appreciate that. I am not enough, I see. Aw. Poor Gale. The strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strengths of one's beliefs. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. I mean, you care. It's not that you don't care enough, it's just that I'm cooler than you. Sema, you are truly a kind person. Alright then. And for a photo, you must ensure that your victory here is properly accommodated. Aww! That's so cute! Aww. Precious. I will give you this TM2. It contains a favorite move of mine. Hard for. Oh no, they gave the lesbian hard press. Oh no. The subtext become the text. Hard press means that the target is crushed with an arm, claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. So basically, that is a great opener move if you want to do something nasty. It is up to you to help Kieran, Sema. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Bye. And Drayton's back. Starting to notice this seems to be a pattern of you fight the Elite Four person, they leave, and then Drayton just shows up. Yo, champion in the making. So that's 2. You already got down, you're sure out crushing it. Amarys sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmen talk. You never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amarys is, as rigid as she looks, she got a sensitive streak a mile I could have guessed. That's pretty clear. Remember about that, her. Okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Hey, Kieran! Hey, little bitch boy. Seems like things are going well with the BBL. They are trying so hard to not just have their school name be BBL. They can't be putting alliterations just directly into the text, though. They can't do that. It's too easy. Right, Sema? What's up, mighty champions? Scoping out the competition, are we? I was getting worried. It would be so disappointing if Sema had gotten I hate that face. Get away. There we go. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Oh, he straight up has eye bags. He straight up is just not sleeping. We look the same now. You and I are... you and I are the same. We are the same, you and I. Neither of us get any fucking sleep. Sema, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Someone's getting riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep ya. So see ya. Good luck with the remaining 2. So this is not necessarily a spoiler, because I don't know what the context of it was. I saw some posting mentioning either the fact or the potential theory that the eventual fight with Kieran, whatever fight we're gonna have with him after this, in as a champion, is one of the hardest fights, not only in this game, but in all of Pokemon, taking in account the fight with Volo, which is a very, very bold move to make, very bold claim to make, especially after we had Cynthia. Was it this year or last year? Last year. Cynthia having her infamous team, but hers having like IV training and like items held. And in theory, this means that Kieran, in theory, is stronger than even that, which is interesting. And I'm already assuming he's gonna have a certain dragon Pokemon that I was hoping to not get spoiled for me in terms of the visual. But dear God, every fucking thumbnail I've been seeing the past day has just been some dude looking at the camera, and next to it is a completely uncensored, unblurred image of what is obviously the evolution for the Pokemon. So that's great. I'm not mad. Um, it was my damn fault for going on the internet. Uh, but I knew how to evolve the damn thing. I'd done everything I could to not look it up. And then people are like, "Oh, the DLC's been out for what, a day maybe? Let's slap uncensored uh big spoilers. Let's do that." If you can't tell, I'm very annoyed because even a PokeTuber I like is doing that shit, and the game hasn't even been out for the DLC hasn't been out for only a couple days, and he's already like showing very big spoiler things and thumbnails, and I'm like, oh man, okay, so you're doing that shit right now. That's fun. Okay. I'm not mad. Okay. Did I heal? I don't think I did. They didn't heal me after the last fight. No. Okay. Alright. So I felt like the levels... Honestly, I probably could have just not leveled up previously. I think I would have been fine. Okay. Next is Fairy type. I can't remember. Dark is immune to Fairy. So Bingle's good here. What else good against Fairy? That would be Steel and Poison, I think. Very positive about Steel. I'm not 100% about Poison. Poison might be sensitive to it, for all I know. Where are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? All right. I think I'm gonna take a break for like an hour or so, and then I'm gonna come back and do the rest of these immediate fights. I want a little break, I want a little nap, because I'm trying to push it, and I'm getting to a point where I'm like, if I keep pushing it, I'm gonna stop enjoying playing and streaming, and that's not fun. So let me get to chatting screen. All right. I'm liking the DLC a lot. I'm liking this. I'm excited to keep roaming around. I just bad timing, for me for this to come out. But I'm having fun. I'll probably be in bed because 6 a.m. shift. Ew, gross. Morning shift, gross. But thanks for stopping by. I hope your haul at TJ Maxx was good. I do not feel like raiding right now, so we will not be raiding. But thanks for stopping by. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming later. I don't know for 100%. It will just depend on when I wake back up. If I do take a nap. But I will see you guys later. And if I don't hear from you anymore tonight, Hermes, have a good night. Aw, I send you the love too. Mwah. But have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.